between the Chennai Carvers and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be
certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Gala has the ball in hand. And will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are none for 8. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Yep. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nice. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. There's trouble here.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler!
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are none for 25. Magala from the north end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No,
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
3 added in that over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 28. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Play it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rashid, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. King, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And safely taken by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait there.
Great shot.
Yep. Oh!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Good bit of timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Nice shot. Runs possible. King doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep. What is that? Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hold it!
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 6 for 78. Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Jansen takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Harley with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes! No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Phillips comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Big appeal. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Time that brilliantly.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Ali from the north end. They'll get at least one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 8 for 108. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
King has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
Caught, and that's stopped.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep, yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 9 for 122.
Yep.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep, yep.
immediately underway with some runs.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone straight to the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball. Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Oh my, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. What a way to start the over.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 4 for 27.
Bowler.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Nicked it. Loud shout. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring.
Yep. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Pads that away. Bowler is confident on this one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Times it nicely.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Malik from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for the Chennai Carvers.
Harman, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Padding up to that. Strong appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edge, what a ball! That's out, caught!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 10.
Magala ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Super piece of timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
For 55, the left-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for the Chennai Carbons.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 9 for 60. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Harman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Rashid from the south end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No, no, no.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.